It's not letting me go in.
Yeah,
No,
it's not letting me get out of the gun.
Anyways, it's just assault 1 point and sit tight. And watch
Can you get
port.
the
Not gonna revoke the Ponto.
Postscriptum
Give me a
vehicles
second.
have been buggy
Oh, wait.
lately.
I think I got into the driver. No, wait. It was letting me.
I have no idea.
We'll figure it out. We'll press buttons.
If it doesn't work, you can spawn in a
Press
different
F1.
one.
Mateos.
Try sticking your head out. Maybe that'll do something. Do something.
We'll see.
Hi. How you doing?
Yeah. Well, I got the trick to get in, but I don't have a funny trick to get out, unfortunately.
That's
could
how
try,
you unbutton in the R35? Ugh.
Yeah.
I could just shoot you in the head. That would probably get you out of the tank.
That
Alright,
would get me
that's
out of the
for
tank,
cool.
yes, but that would get it. I'll just
Alright,
respawn if I have to.
are you Assistant MG 9th SS?
I am.
Alright, cool. Fall in.
Mateus?
Judas should be Schütze.
Mateus.
Oh, sorry. What's up?
You're the Stealth Trender, group in fear for today, just so you know.
Alright.
So responsibilities includes keeping tabs on your neighboring units, so try and always maintain a visual link with the other grouper, if you can. Make sure all orders from auto are passed down, and everyone in the group is following them, so you've got everyone in front of you here in Schutz and Rye, you can see what everyone's doing. So if there's something wrong, you need to fix it.
Alright. Sounds good.
Hey, are you guys complete in terms of manpower?
We're waiting on one to connect. One or two. Well, no, we're waiting on two to connect. One's gonna be like, one should be in here any second. The other one's gonna be a few more minutes.
We need to move line forward. If you look between the trees directly southeast 40 degrees, you can see the bridge, and that means they can see us because the foliage doesn't render.
And that's gonna make the second half of this hard. I mean, we can make it work, but it'll be hard.
Already taking a piss.
Here, I'll try to get
Baumhauser, move up next to Schlinge.
Okay, you're in.
Looks awful French.
Is the bridge, and they can see us because
Oh,
the from the bridge.
That's the neat
I
part.
think we're.
Line up a little bit.
I think we're. Bern, I don't know exactly how we could do this, like, right, but basically, we're locked in this tank, and I'm not going to be able to get out of the tank to spot for my gunner, so, I don't know if you're, like, okay with me respawning, because I have to type, I think, respawn to get out of this tank. Like, would I be able to respawn and just go on foot to the tank if I parked it somewhere and then spot? Because, like, otherwise I don't really have a way to use
I'm
my
okay with
bind.
that, yeah.
Okay. Like,
Just-
I'm not gonna abuse it.
Yeah, just after the match, let me know how many times you did that so I can not count those deaths toward your ticket losses.
Yeah, I'll try not to do it. I'll try only to do it if I, like, need to see across the road with my bios. We'll see.
Quick question.
Okay.
And I'll also try to let you know when I'm doing it.
Hold on. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll keep playing around and scamming, like, F to get out, but I think I'm stuck.
The
Okay.
Allied glider, if it gets killed by the Axis, that's them done then, right? If they don't have any other spawns up, like they haven't capped the first point. If they lose that glider.
Well, they can call in one of their other
radio
divers.
check over.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Heard.
But if they lose all their gliders, then yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Cool.
9th SS, you're 5x5. Golf 1 out.
Yeah, say again, please.
9th SS, Golf 1, you're 5x5. Out.
Yeah, you're setting up in front of Haka. Zane Schritt.
Super shoot stuff.
Super.
You three. Oh no, it's dude. Ah, whatever.
All stations, this is Dietrich. Call sign from here on out will be Mike 1 at.
Understood.
Mike 1, Golf 1, copy. In order.
All stations, this is Golf 1, going to Mike 1, going to recommend that you guys verify what you sent me, that I have actually received it, because I'm still a bit sick, so I just found that I may not be able to sit through the whole thing.
Mike 1, Golf 1, copy.
And that SS call sign is Kilo 1. Kilo 1. Not SS.
Copy that, Kilo 1.
9th SS, Kilo 1, copy.
The R35 is going to be Anton 1. So once again, Armor Squad is going to be Anton 1.
All call signs to confirm. Dietrich is Mike 1, 9th SS, Kilo 1. Armor unit, Anton 1 is Alpha 1. And 5th Gebirg is Golf 1. How copy? Over.
Roger.
Heard.
Hey, Weiss.
Yes.
When we go live, can you please start your timer and then subtract 30 minutes? Thanks.
So on live I hit start timer, and then after that I hit subtract 30 minutes.
Correct.
All right, we'll do.
Thank you.
I mean, for a while you could just say cadaver. You're confident in your. Yeah, we got them.
Yeah, we've been
them
doing a lot of training on this.
If I see you we got some iTube, so I have faith in you guys. Someone has to, but but
Well, I'll figure the screams and the.
yeah, no. In all seriousness, I've worked with you guys before. Y'all are good guys. I have faith that you'll be able to pull it off well. Just don't get carried away and
yes.
All stations, this is Mike 1, 10 seconds still live.
Mike 1, Golf 1, copy.
Yep. Kilo 1 heard.
Left echelon.
Left echelon.
Okay, hold here.
Hold.
Hold here.
Hold.
Hold.
Oh. Oh.
There's at least one infantryman. There are definitely infantrymen. 1 in 40.
One
Second
infantryman
story.
at 40. Second story.
1 infantry, 40.
All stations, this is Mike 1. Mortars
No,
are up and running. Calling your targets if you have any.
Story on the big house at 40 degrees.
Yep.
Mike 1, Golf 1 copy.
story, big house.
I'm able to
Anton
take
1
a
cop.
shot if you want.
Second story in the big house at 40.
You got him?
If you want.
Fire element set up back here.
Can I open fire?
Spread out.
Yeah.
Infantry,
40.
double time it in.
Infantry, second floor, big house.
Infantry, second floor, big house, 40.
Winter, we've got mortars ready to go if you've got call signs here
Enemy
for me.
infantry in the houses, large house. 40 degrees of our position. Infantrymen on me.
Mike 1, Golf 1, I've got
You want me
artillery
to open
request
up?
when ready.
Yep. Drew,
Infantry on Vinter.
let's move.
Lima 291, large house in row of houses.
Roger that.
Let's move. Come on.
Mortars inbound. Kilo 1 to Golf 1, Golf 1, you have contact in the buildings, correct?
This is Anton 1. We are shelling the houses from the north.
Time to go down as the hill shooter.
Kilo 1 M1.
Nate or mortar?
Anton 4. Anton 4.
Nope, that's accurate rifle fire.
Anton 4, copy.
Let me try to get the medic standby.
There's an MG 40 degrees.
Yeah, not a problem. I will need the hill
We
ammo
need
box.
the medic.
Yep.
Vinter.
Yeah.
BR1's medic is down.
Antoine 1, Golf
Retain.
1 can get
Ah,
armor
that's
support
Danny.
at
Easy
Lima
drive.
291.
Lima 291. Roger.
Oh, fuck.
Anton 1.
So do we just advance? Red cap, unit.
Mike 1, Golf 1,
Sure,
we're taking heavy casualties, half strength, over.
Tanks here.
Thanks, yeah. Alright.
We need to slow everyone down a little bit.
I'm
Slow
down.
down.
Get ready to advance.
Alright, move up with the rest of them.
D1 to Mike 1, Siegfried 12. Siegfried 12.
Siegfried 12.
Kilo 1, Golf 1, we're combat ineffective, we're lost our entire unit nearly, over.
Okay, just stand by. We need to get... We're gonna move to Siegfried 12. Once we get there, I'll call a respawn wave. But I can't call one until then. So just stand by. We're making our way there.
Kilo 1, Golf 1, copy.
Anton 1 to Kilo 1. Do you want us to move over to cover you on Siegfried 12? Is that area clear?
Stand by.
All stations, this is Mike 1. Artillery barrage was directed at us. No casualties, no damage. Please keep a steady flow of enemy positions coming. I'm not sure how long we're going to be able to stay here, because I guess they are able to see through the hill even.
Okay, K1 to A1, we shouldn't need any armor support. We should be good. Just make sure that you escort the new respawn wave once I call it. It's
Roger
gonna be
that.
a couple minutes though.
We're going to continue engaging these buildings. This is Anton 1. We are taking hostile mortar fire.
Mike 1, Golf 1, we're taking enemy mortar fire at Lima 125. Lima 125.
Golf 1, this is Mike 1. Did you say enemy mortars are at Lima 125? Over.
Copy. Mike 1, Golf 1, fire order request.
Golf 1, this is Mike 1. Did you say enemy mortar position is at Lima 125?
Negative. I've got a mortar request at Lima 292.
Copy, Lima 2.
Mike 1 Golf 1 copy.
Okay, Kilo 1 all units, 9SS is approaching our first set of buildings at Siegfried 12, stand by. I'll call respawn wave shortly. Taking sporadic sniper fire, it's difficult.
Kilo 1 Golf 1 copy. Mike 1 good fire for effect.
Mike 1 copy. All stations, this is Mike 1. Any more enemy targets? Over.
Mike 1 Golf 1 standby. Antoine 1, Golf 1, enemy infantry, window, right side, top floor.
Which house in the line is that Golf 1?
Lima 291.
Understood.
Put a shell in there. Correction, it's the house to the right. Antoine 1, Golf 1, tall building, reference black and white arrows.
Break. Anton 1, I just heard an anti-tank round land about 100 meters in front of my... We are pulling back. Definitely from across the river.
Understood. K1 all units, respawn coming in 1 minute.
All stations, this is Mike 1. Requesting targets for the mortar. Over. If you don't have any specific targets, general areas of enemy positions work as well. Out.
Mike 1, Golf 1, fire order for Lima 283.
Mike 1. 1 copies, Lima 283.
Antoine 1, Golf 1, can you put a shell through the tall building at Lima 282?
Understood. Shelling tall building, Lima 28.
K1 to all units. 9SS is at Siegfried 12 currently.
Kilo 1, Golf 1, copy.
Mike 1 copies. Any contact on the other side of the dike, over?
We'll let you know. Stand by.
Anton 1 to Golf 1, is that the right window or is it the building on the left?
That's the right one. Keep that fire bit.
Roger.
Antoine, Golf 1, reference those shutters, black and white kind of arrow shutters.
Yeah.
Put a couple rounds just left and right of those in those open windows. I saw a guy in there.
Facing
south 32. Contact, break up.
Machine gun fire.
Break up from the
32.
From the forest.
Anton 1 to Golf 1, we have 6 explosive rounds. 1,000
Antoine 1, Golf 1.
K1 to M1, stand by for indirect fire. Oscar 245, directly in the middle of the little forest, Dietrich. Oscar 2.
Mike 1 copies. Oscar 245.
Oscar 245.
Kilo 1, this is Mike 1. How close are you to the target, over?
I've got 3 times casualties over here in the medic.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna. Yvonne.
I need a medic here. I've got 4 times down.
We will. Just fall back in the building. We will.
Say again?
We're falling back to the.
I'll cover your retreat and I'll meet you over there more.
Enemy close air support just dropped.
All stations, this is Mike 1. Enemy air support directed again against us. Again, no casualties.
Mike 1, Golf 1, copy. Mike 1, we've got Golf 1 moving on objective at Mike 2, Lima 2, row of houses. We're advancing without opposition. How copy?
Golf 1, this is Mike 1, say again. Advancing towards row of houses, is that correct?
Golf 1 is advancing to the row of houses at Mike 2, Lima 2, no opposition.
Hey, you're lone wolfing, you gotta get back
Mike
to friendlies.
Oscar 245 again. Kilo 1 to M1. They're in that forest still.
Mike 1 cops, Oscar 245. Kilo 1, this is Mike 1. Is that north side forest or south side, over?
Can't tell.
I just saw someone's foot go flying over the mound.
Yeah. AT guns are opening up on either us or the buildings at
Okay,
the row
understood.
house. Most likely, anti-tank in position is likely somewhere near Orish 10, north of Orish 10 along the road. We'll try to get a better view for it.
Alpha 1, Golf 1, that 6-pounder is southeast of our position.
Okay, Kilo 1 to M1. Hold fire on the forest. Hold fire.
Copy that, seizing fire. Rounds are still in the air. It will take 20 seconds to complete, over.
That should be rounds complete. Kilo 1 to M1.
Kilo 1 copies. I think so, yeah.
Nine SS is moving into the forest. 0245 right now, moving.
Kilo 1, Golf 1, we are delayed. We will be at your point when ready, over. Alpha 1, Golf 1, we need cover from the west, over.
Understood. What is your current position, Golf 1?
Current position for Golf 1 is Lima 291.
Understood.
This is Kilo 1 G1. Do you have control of those buildings?
Kilo 1, Golf 1, we do not have control of the buildings at Mike 271, Mike 272, or Mike 273.
Okay, is that what you're working on currently?
Copy.
Golf 1, this is Mike 1. Should we shell the area that you just mentioned, Mike 273? Over.
Mike 1, Golf 1, stand by for that. Michael and Golf 1, you need to stand by, over.
Yeah, I don't know where they went. I'm looking all over here. Are they on the other side? To the southwest?
We don't know.
Hold on. I see infantry. I think it's ours, though.
I see friendly infantry bearing 24 on the berm.
Yeah, that's ours. Okay, so we have friendly infantry to the southwest.
Mike 1, Golf 1, fire order, Mike 281, Mike 281.
Mike 281, copy. Mike 1 to Golf 1. Rounds complete. Do you have any other targets? Over.
Mike 1, Golf 1, stand by.
We got one down.
Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear too.
Alright, moving in.
Yeah, there was 2 guys. We got them.
Three guys.
Or 3 guys, I guess.
Good work.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Schmidt, you take that one. I'll
Nothing
take,
is ours
take
right
the
now.
second one.
Nothing is ours currently.
Are we
I'll take
capturing
this
them?
one.
Are we capturing this?
Bring them to the opposite end of the forest.
Face southwest. Take cover. Orders right now. Get to cover. Get that shit down.
Mike 1, Golf 1, all the row of houses in Lima 2, Mike 2 are cleared. Over, how copy?
Mike 1 copies. All row of houses cleared. Golf 1, this is Mike 1. Be advised, we are switching fire to the forest in front of you. That is the center forest. Please keep us informed when you are moving in there.
Go
back. Go back and get Schmidt.
Mike 1, Golf 1, copy.
He's supposed to be up here, but he's not.
Schmidt.
Kilo 1 to M1, stand by for grid.
This is Anton 1. We are pulling back to switch the tank out. We are out of high explosive. Engage AT gun halfway across the bridge. Possibly one. We have taken no damage.
Halfway across the bridge, copy. Mike 1 to Kilo 1, standing by for time.
Yeah, okay, Kilo 1, 0341. 0341.
Oscar 341, cop.
Check the last coordinate, 0378, 03...
Mike 1 to Kilo 1, rounds are already in the air. 0378, copy.
Anybody up? You guys got one? Fuck. The Millers is all down.
Kilo 1, this is Anton 1. I was told to relay a message to you. There's an enemy section roughly around grid square L355 at the large storage building that is likely moving to your area.
Anton 1, this is Mike 1. Can you report me the coordinates where they set up, because we can mortar it. Over.
Mike, Anton 1 to Mike. Grid square that I received was roughly L355. It is the storage building that we talked about in south by
Mike
the
1
river.
to Alton 1, say again, L35 what?
L355, Lima 35.
Lima 355.
This is Anton 1. We have switched to a new tank. We are going to attempt to destroy the AT gun on the bridge.
K1 to M1 between Anton 1 and Anton 4. I think. Stand by. Anton 1. Anton 1.
Mike 1 copies, Anton 1 target.
Send a few rounds, not a ton. Just send a couple rounds, Dietrich.
Copy that, 5 round. Mike 1 to Kilo 1, rounds in the air.
Round looked good. Stand by. K1 to M1. Let's move the mortars down the railroad. So I think what, from Anton 1 to Anton 3. So Anton 3.
Mike 1 to Kilo 1, those rounds are already in the air. That's exactly what we're doing now.
Okay, good. Fitzgerbergs, how you doing on deaths? How many deaths you had so far? So K1 to G1, head count.
All stations, this is Mike 1. Bomb strike may have been hit for the tank.
I believe that tank was meant for us. We just engaged infantry in the forest at Lima 242. 2 infantry confirmed down.
Mike 1 to Anton 1, did you say Lima 242?
Lima 242 in the edge of that wood line. We only saw 2 guys, we killed both of them. I don't know if there are more.
Mike 1 to Anton 1, get admin on this, because that is outside of the combat.
Admin?
Understood.
Admin is watching, they are not outside of the bounds.
I think they're on the edge, technically. Anton 1 to Kilo 1, do you want us to move over to the railway dike to cover you there, or to continue operating where we are now?
30 to 20 to 26 degrees.
Are you back on the line?
Grenade. 28 degrees, 28 degrees, 29 degrees.
I tagged one down.
Nice. Okay, single guy.
Mike 1 to Anton 1, we have given that hedgerow at the edge of the forest some rounds.
Understood.
You may wish to check though, they could still be in there.
Anton 1 to Kilo 1, do you want us to proceed to the railway to support you over there, or remain in the area around Lima 2?
All stations, this is Mike 1, please call in more targets for the mortars, over.
Stand by. I need Anton 4 right now. Anton 4.
Anton 4.
Admin, how long do we have from the time I call respawn to spawn in?
Like a minute.
Okay, well I'm good.
Mike 1 to all stations, I think we're going to be running out of time if we don't push this thing soon.
Michael Golf on copy.
Anton 1 to Golf 1, we're working on supporting you, but I'm currently playing a game of cat and mouse with an AT gun. We're going to reposition and re-engage.
Mike 1 to Anton 1, any estimate as to the target of, or the position of that AT gun?
Okay. K1 to M1. Stand by for grid. Actually, you know what? Cancel that. I need to see what's going on up there. I can't call anything yet. I just died, so I have no visuals on anything.
Golf 1, can you go with coordinates on your last contact, over?
Kilo, Mike 1, just hit Anton 2 for now. Anton 2 should be okay. Or you know,
Mike
make it
1 copies,
Anton 6. Anton 6, excuse me.
Mike 1, Golf 1, current position, Mike 126.
Mike 1 copies. Your current position is Mike 126. Mike 1 Golf 1, you may wish to urge your SL to speed things up a bit and start pushing for the bridge. We're running out of time.
Mike 1, Golf 1, copy.
Mike 1 to Golf 1, any estimate as to enemy contacts in the center forest?
Yeah, I know. I'm moving. We're moving on the center forest right now. Looks clean.
Mike 1, Golf 1, no contacts yet.
K1, all units, we're approaching the center forest. We've got 10 minutes left. Our armor unit, you need to really just basically just be a lot more aggressive at this point. Because we have no chance without you.
We're going. I'm going to swap my tank out one more time for 20 more HE rounds, and we will come and just rush that bridge.
Understood. Yeah, forest is clean. Keep moving.
All stations, this is Mike 1. We're gonna go crazy on the bridgehead right now. Would you like smoke on the bridgehead? We have still plenty of ammunition.
Mike 1, Golf 1, I want artillery at November 2-1, November 2-2-1. 6 enemy infantry in the open in the field.
Isn't this K1 to M1, N375, and N374. Dietrich, copy. N375, N374.
Is that November 374?
Yeah, November. No, sorry.
Copy, November 37.
This is Anton 1. We are on track to meet up with Kilo 1 at the central front. From there, we will push with on the objective.
Understood.
ETA, 2 minutes. Kilo 1, you did say that forest is mostly clear, correct?
Good round. No, it's not clear. It's about half a squad size element. We're dealing with it right now.
Roger that. We'll get stuck.
Mike 1, Golf 1, keep that artillery incoming. Enemy infantry in and around November 2-1-2, November 2-1-2.
K1 to M1, November 384. November 384.
Copy on November 38.
Anton 1 to Kilo 1, do you want us to go in the forest with you or push down the dike ourselves?
Just come in behind the forest. We're behind the forest.
Understood.
Mike 1 Golf 1, artillery request at November 213.
Copy that, November 213.
November 213.
Mike 1 copies, November 213.
You're on top of them. You're on top of them. You need to be very.
Antoine Golf 1, pull back. We've got friendly artillery coming in. You're in friendly fire range.
Understood. Is it mortar rounds or regular artillery?
Shit. Hold fire on the mortars, Dietrich. Hold fire on the mortars.
No, we can survive in mortars. We can survive it. We can survive in mortars.
I know, but We're right to your left. We're right to your left. We're right on top of you.
Understood. I'm doing a bunch of evasive maneuvers, Vice. I got an AT gunner trying to kill.
How many more rounds are in the air, Dietrich?
We are firing full time.
Alright, well,
So
we're in the
10
forest
plus at any
now.
given time. Copy, switching target. I already did. You should be clear within, say, 4. Like 1 to all stations, we are down to several minutes at this point at most. Like it's gonna be 2 minutes, 3 minutes max.
Commander is dead. I'm dead. It'd be smart to shell the bridge, but I don't know where the tank is. He's all over the place.
Don't worry about us. We don't take damage from the mortars.
That's right, that's right. So yeah, I mean, just start shelling the bridge. And it. Like Anton 6, Anton 2.
Tank is 1 snuff away from death, but we're gonna go back.
Try your hardest, women. It's all good. That was what we needed. I mean, yeah. We had no chance other than that.
Like 1 to all stations, switching to smoke rounds on the bridge.
Mike 1 Golf 1, Can I get artillery at November 376? November 376.
November 376.
Them over there. But
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
GG.
Do I get a medal for this? 1,200 shots fired.
I don't know who was on that 8, but they need some. That was hilarious. How many shots we missed.
Yeah, so much for that. Bye, Bird.
How did it all go?
GA wiped them off. I think that pretty well kills all the Vulture that's left on Vagel.
Yeah, that's not much of a surprise.
Yeah, I'm really confused because like IR9, I don't know what they were doing. I don't know if they were confused about the sectors or what, because like they did not defend the points; they defended off the points, and GA basically just like walked in there and capped all of them.
Dang.
So I don't know what that was all about, but. And Nijmegen was a bloodbath and went nowhere. So Germans held them off. So see you later, First Airborne. You're infantry now. Yeet.
Is Nijmegen still happening?
No, it's over.
What happened?
They didn't even cap A.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang!
Yeah. Yeah. It throws a real wrench into things for the Allies.
Wow. That's got to get the Axis morale up.
Yeah, I think it did. 363 fucking obliterated. At the same time, though, the Allies, at a weird point where it was like between 25 minutes left and the end, they only called in 1 respawn wave, and they still had like 5. It was really weird. Like, there was a point where they only had like 10 guys up, and they were not calling in respawn waves. Like, they were close to the point too with those 10 guys, but they just weren't reinforcing them. It was very weird.
Interesting. That's
yeah. It made no sense to me.
Well, Axis lost on Driel. They didn't cap anything.
Ooh.
I don't remember if they brought any fuel with them. I feel like they might have brought 1 fuel with them so they can pay for a retreat back to Dorworth. If I'm wrong about that, though, they just lost that whole regiment. But I think they brought fuel so they can pay for the retreat. I'll have to check.
Dude, they keep thinking that there was a German tank. What the fuck? They're so dumb. At Nijmegen. Why?
There weren't even any AT guns.
An
right?
elusive armored vehicle. Yeah, there wasn't even an AT gun. Like what the fuck are you talking about?
They did the same thing on Arnhem. I don't get it.
I mean, there was an allied AT gun. Maybe they're just confusing their own guy.
It's 100% of the I thought I saw a tiger.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what terrible intelligence that is. How'd Driel go?
It was a very even fight. I think casualties were almost exactly even, if not exact.
Wow.
But right in the last couple minutes, the Allies finally took out 1 German tank, so they did lose a tank. But the Axis just weren't aggressive enough. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, which makes sense. I think if they were more aggressive, they just would have taken more casualties. So it was a tough objective to push with only having 3 respawn waves against 6.
Yeah, right.
So, but they did well with it. They're very coordinated.
What's up?
Wait, the Axis used 45 Arty on Vagel?
I don't know. That's assuming that there's 60. I don't know. That's what he sent me. Was 15
Oh, so
remaining.
they used way too much.
Oh. No, they have 48.
Oh, I was thinking they had 21. That was for the other server.
That was the other one.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
here I'll send you this. I'll just
Wait, they only had 21.
No, they bought more.
I thought that they bought more.
Right, they bought
it was
more,
it was
okay.
31, and they used what 22 of it.
They used
Oh no, wait, that was. Oh no, that's allies. The fuck? Okay, never mind. Disregard that.
That was Driel burn.
Allies held. Casualties
Nice.
about even, around 50.
Oh.
Well,
the
they got the
363 fucking slammed.
I mean, they got the most important part, but at the same time, they didn't. At Nijmegen, I feel like the Nijmegen loss is gonna haunt these guys the rest of the fucking campaign.
Yeah.
Unless they just are like, okay, well, we'll use our paras to protect Vagel and move everybody forward. Which, I mean, that's actually not a bad idea. Because I believe, in comparison to, well, how much do they lose? 10%?
Yeah, an additional
to go
10%,
back.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's another. They lost 100. Not 100. They lost. Oh yeah. Okay, you got. Oh, how'd you do that so easily? That edit of the before and after. So
Oh,
they
yeah,
got what,
Superintendent.
104 casualties?
And they brought 800 with them. Did they lose any MSPs?
No, no. The gliders, the glider didn't get destroyed. But do we kind of count it as one anyways, since they got kicked off the whole map, or is that not a?
Well,
in
they
effect?
take 10% additional just for being.
I guess
kicked
that's
off.
essentially the same thing. Yeah.
So okay, they lost 104. That brings them down to 696. So they take an additional 10%. An additional
10?
70 casualties. Is that right?
10% of 104?
No, 10% of what they have left. 696.
Oh, okay. I was like, 10% of 104 is not 70.
Dang, so an additional 70 casualties for that. Rip.
Yeah, right.
It's kind of funny now because yesterday Lieutenant Schlieffen messaged me. Let's see. He said, "Are you adminning our match? I hope you are. Opening on A is going to be sponsored by a healthy dose of PTSD for the Germans." And then they lost.
Oof.
Got them.
Yeah, that was a weird one. They played it very slow, but like I don't know. There was times where there was like maybe under 10 of them alive, and they could have spawned and just tried rushing in. But they took their time quite a bit.
I wonder if they expected to have a numbers advantage, because I think if you expect to have a numbers advantage, you kind of have to be more aggressive to try to hit them when they're low on their respawns.
Yeah.
The Germans used their last two like back to back, like right at the end. So I mean, up until like about maybe 5 minutes left in the match, they had only used 3 respawn waves. The Germans.
Yeah.
So I mean, for basically an hour, they only used 3 respawn waves. That's woof. They were defending that very stoutly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also that 29th guy getting kicked. I kicked him because I swear 29th are in BR1.
They are.
Who were on the Axis, and he was on
and
that
he was
team.
trying to play on the Allied team, so.
And I was just like, okay, I don't know why you're in this server, so I just kicked him. So.
Yeah, he left BR1 and he's alone still.
Jesus
29th?
Christ.
I don't know.
Jesus
it's
fucking
just,
Christ.
What is that?
Like, I think he's the only one in 29th right now.
Well, do they have access to the Axis?
No.
Okay.
They don't have access to anything.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I pulled because when he left.
Because that was about to be a shit show.
Yeah,
if
when he
was.
left 26th or BR1, whatever the fuck they are, he asked if he could have all of his perms and stuff removed. I was like, oh yeah, that's cool, dude. He's like, yeah, I just don't think it's fair that I would have access to that. So I was like, oh yeah, no, that's cool, dude. Yeah, why'd they spawn so far out from the objective? Also, what was the reason behind that? Yeah.
I think they wanted to leave they make sure their glider wasn't shot upon landing like it was at Arnhem. They were kind of traumatized by that.
Oh, also we need to check, don't we, Juan? The Axis had like fucking 15 MP40s.
Yeah,
I noticed near the end. I was like, oh.
I don't think that they had the right loadouts.
Okay.
I don't know, but I could be wrong.
The
I haven't checked yet.
Grenadier loadout does get a full squad of MP40s.
Oh, okay.
it should
And
be something like 13 MP40s or something.
the purchased STGs they get with the munitions, does that just replace MP40s or is that just additional STGs?
It replaces MP40s.
Okay. Because I'm thinking that's a lot, because 15 is a lot.
Let me see how many it is. Let me see. Yeah, the Grenadiers get 13 MP40s.
Okay.
Because their actual Tioni would have had a whole Sturm Zug, a whole like Storm platoon. But since we can't really do that, we just give them a Sturm Gruppe. So one of their Gruppe gets all MP40s.
Well, that might be it then.
Yeah.
But if they
There you go.
upgrade to 4 STG 44s, then that's taking away 4 MP40s. It's not additional.
And I feel like it's impossible for us to track this, but they just spread them across all of their squads, right?
They can.
They can? Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like that kind of...
Because...
Oh my god. Oh my god, Sorry. Okay. Sorry, football. Fuck you, Vikings. Why do you keep doing this? It's another game-winning field goal potential miss. Jesus Christ.
Right, I'm gonna hop over and talk to the guys.
All right.
Have a good day, boys.
You too.
Bye, buddy.
Bye.
Yeah, actually, really glad that I figured that out at the last second. Was able to help today. I was about to be pissed that I couldn't fucking start the game.
Wait, what is
Sorry,
Saxa talking about?
Huh?
Like they couldn't spawn in or something? What? Oh, no, I see. The Allies brought too many people.
Yeah.
Ah.
That fucking meme in event media, holy shit. That's hilarious.
Oh, son of a bitch. I can't read fucking German.
They thought that they were being constantly reinforced. Nope, you just weren't killing them on Nijmegen.
Oof.
They were not using any respawn waves, basically. Like, get the fuck out of here, guys. Okay, this stays between the three of us. I think Big Man is kind of a fucking idiot on my unit. He is he so blindly hates anyone that is on the German team that he blows things out of proportion because of it. Like if things go bad, he's like, "Oh, they were using 10,000 fuckers and they had tanks," and he's just ruining Allied intelligence single-handedly because he's just pissed.
What a guy.
Yeah, what a guy.
What a guy indeed. So is that 60 minus 44? 16
Oh,
rounds.
he missed the field goal. Ah! I can't take the Vikings going into overtime every week. This is retarded.
Hey, since we're kind of keeping track of who captured what vehicles anyway, so like I saw that the Allies captured 2 Kubels on Vagel and the Axis captured 2 Jeeps on Driel. I think it would be cool if we let those stay with the units, but they're just one and done. Once they die, they don't come back. I think that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down with that. I don't know how we'll track that, but I mean, if we have a way of tracking it, then hell yeah, I'm down with that.
I'll just add it to the tabletop simulator stuff.
Oh, there we go. Hell yeah, that works.
Where is he pulling these numbers from?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's actually dumb.
Yeah, I was literally about to say, I'm like, why would they think that they pulled them off Driel?
I'd wager that they definitely pulled forces off of Driel, and they lost 50% of that force. What the fuck? Okay, give me your reasoning. There's really not that many of them. Like, why does he think that the
the
numbers
Axis were
close?
expecting to get fully wiped. That's what their assumption was going into it.
Okay, I guess they did have 95 dead.
Court could use more reinforcements on Nijmegen, though.
Well, oh, big man, just stop typing. Just give it up.
Maybe he actually is working with the Germans.